Hello! Today you will learn the secrets of making homemade delicious sausage. Let's see what it will be like if you cook it for 1 day and what it will be like after 21 days. And we start with dry cured sausage. Take 2 kilograms of pork, which contains 80% meat and 20% fat. Thank you for subscribing, liking and commenting. First, cut the meat into large plates, then into strips, and finally into cubes. We will not put the meat through a meat grinder. As a result, we want to get an excellent sausage with whole pieces. Now it's time for seasoning. Measure out 6 grams of nitrite salt, 30 grams of ordinary salt, 6 grams of black pepper, and 10 grams of garlic powder. Transfer the meat to a large bowl and add seasonings. Now I'll tell you in more detail why nitrite salt is added to sausage. It prevents the growth of bacteria and extends the shelf life of products. The meat becomes less sensitive to temperature and retains a fresh and attractive pink color. Now pour in 100 milliliters of white wine. It will stick the meat together well and improve the taste of the sausage. Mix all ingredients well. Take a meat grinder with a sausage attachment, and we string a natural sausage casing onto it. It is better to lubricate the funnel with vegetable oil. This makes it easier to stretch the edible shell. Put the minced meat into the meat grinder. Turn it on and make sausage. We tie it with culinary threads. And cut. We make punctures. We send to a cool place for 21 days. The temperature should be between 7 and 12 degrees Celsius with a humidity of 80%. Our sausage has dried well and decreased in volume. It's interesting to try what it tastes like. And now the dryness test. Sounds great and looks good. Let's cut it. Tea took my breath away. How gorgeous it turned out. At least sell it. Clean the shell and slice thinly. I haven't eaten such an exquisite, tasty, balanced, and very meaty sausage for a long time. Delicious. Now take the sausage recipe 1 day in advance and cook it in the oven. And then we'll check together how you like it. For sausage, you need 800 grams of beef, 700 grams of pork, and 600 grams of pork belly. Cut the meat into fairly large pieces, so later we'll put everything through a meat grinder. Remove the skin from the pork belly and cut into cubes. Add lard to meat. Take a meat grinder and pass everything through the nozzle with the largest holes. Add 3 cloves of garlic, next 40 grams of regular salt, 5 grams of nitrite salt, 5 grams of sugar, 2 grams of black pepper, 1 gram of cardamom, and 30 grams of milk powder. Mix the seasonings well. Add them to the minced meat. Add ice to a glass of water and pour 250 milliliters of ice water into the minced meat. Mix the minced meat well. Cover with film and leave to stabilize in the refrigerator for an hour. Lubricate the sausage attachment with vegetable oil. And easily put on the sausage casing. Take cold meat and specially mix with a spoon so as not to heat the minced meat with your hands, and now transfer it to the meat grinder. Take the grill and rub it with vegetable oil. Place the sausage on the grill. We make punctures. And put the sausages in the oven for 6 hours at 80 degrees Celsius. After an hour, pour water into the pan and continue cooking. After 6 hours, add ice to the gastronome container with water. Pull out the sausages. And take the temperature. The internal temperature of the meat should reach 72 degrees Celsius. Place the sausage in ice water for 1 hour. After this, let it dry for several hours in a cool place, or even better, leave it alone for a day. Now let's cut the fragrant sausage and see what happens. Smells very cool. The smell is luxurious. Write in the comments which version of sausage you ate, the first or the second. Saliva flows like a river. Let's try. Exquisite, tender, aromatic, homemade sausage will delight you and your family. We definitely recommend repeating these recipes. And that's all for today. See you. Bye.